Alright, so after a little while, and a lot of time and effort, I'm going to technically call Yandere-Chan finished. You'll understand why I'm calling her technically done in a second. But for about the past 2 weeks or so, give or take, I've been working on my life-size Yandere-Chan from Yandere Simulator. And as far as I know, I took the how tall she is from the wiki. She's supposed to be 5'5", and I tried modeling her out to where she'll be 5'5". And here's the finished product. A life-size Yandere-Chan. Now, as you can tell, she does not have shoes on. Reason being, because the shoes that came with this model will be too weak to support her. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to take Yandere-Chan to my local Wally Mart, maybe this weekend or so, and find a cheap, decent pair of shoes for her. My dad managed to find me a pair of shoes at my local Harps, but they're give me a second. Oh, she's about to fall over. But those are the shoes he picked up. Those things don't have any supports on side supports, so I really can't use those. So pretty much that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to take her to my local Walmart or whatever and find a cheap pair of black shoes for her, and I'll be more or less building a rigging system inside the shoes to support her. And currently she's very iffy when it comes to standing up, so I'm going to do some weird support system. And the noise you're hearing is this cat right here, Patty Fatty, eating. I got another cat, Liz, that might get a shot later on. But as you can tell, I also brought out some size comparisons of how tall she is in comparison. My life-size Thx Yandere, the only one in the world. My size Kirimi, only one in the world. And Mass Effect 3 Jack, also only one in the world. And as you can tell, out of all the characters out of all the people I got, Jack is still the tallest. I do got 2 Mikyus. I got a snow variant Mikyu, and I got a standard Mikyu. Here's my standard Mikyu. Unfortunately, she's sitting on this little thing, so I really couldn't bring her out for a size comparison. But she's about 98% complete because I got to finish up the hair, and I got to add the little details right here to the edge of her skirt. But I'm not talking about her. So my Yandere-Chan. Give me a second, let me move Jack out of the way. Come on, Jack, move. So my life size Yandere-Chan. This is what she looks like on the side. The hands took a little while to build, but didn't take as long as I thought they would. The hands are luckily not as detailed as Jack's hands. This is how detailed Jack's hands are. So many folds, so many bends. Oh my god, it took me forever to build these hands. Her face here, a lot of detail. Remember, this is an in-game rip detail of Yandere-Chan. And of course, Jack's face. There's a lot more detail inside on Jack's face than there is on Yandere-Chan, which I'm really happy for because it took me a week to build her face alone. It didn't take me as long to build the body structure, but it was mostly the hands, and I'm guessing these little areas right here that took the longest. But in comparison, if I had to choose between building another life-size Jack and another Yandere-Chan, I'll build another Yandere-Chan within a heartbeat. Because the third only spent 2 weeks or so working on her. My Jack here, 4 months. Kirimi here only took me 2 weeks. Thx Yandere, a week. And of course, here's the skirt. Well, like I said, she's pretty much done, excluding the fact that I haven't added her shoes yet. This is an early build model of Yandere-Chan. Because some more later builds of Yandere-Sim, Yandere-Chan has a little bit more of a hourglass shape like Kirimi does right here. So this one is not an up-to-date Yandere-Chan, but I don't care. It's still, as far as I know, the only life-size Yandere-Chan PaperCraft in the world. And of course, as you probably noticed, there's sound. Reason being, Bluetooth speaker system. On and off switch, charge port, LED indicator light, and a hard line jack. So if I can just so if the Bluetooth keeps disconnecting at my convention or my local conventions, I can just do a hard wire directly from the audio jack to my iPhone to Yandere-Chan. Oh yeah, I'm sorry Yandere Dev. I personally like this ambient music more than the new one, but that's just me. Oh yeah, give me 1 second. Let me grab this. Patty. I'm a one-man camera crew, so this video might be a little long. It may not be the best in certain areas. With Yandere-Chan, just like Jack, I have a take-apart system. The main reason why they take apart. Oh yeah, actually, let me do this. Let me first show how tall she is in comparison to me. About there. Hey Liz, you're in the way. And as you can tell, I am in fact taller than Yandere-Chan, but not by much. Now, just like my Jack, Jack, I have a breakaway system inside her for if she falls over, she more or less breaks apart and then lessens the damage. Now, I took what I've learned from when I built Jack years back, and I implemented it both inside of my Tiger Eye Sokka, the Mikyu I just showed you, the snow Mikyu I got inside my closet. The reason why I'm not showing her is because she's not in good shape anymore, unfortunately. Water damage due to rain at my local convention. Not much I can do. Now, like I said, I took lessons from Bill and Jack, and I actually built a breakaway system in excess for more or less transport and storage. Basically, what happens is that her whole abdomen area and her whole hip area just break apart, which I'm going to show right here. Step on a foot. Oh, come on! I'm trying to make sure everything stays intact, so I don't have to. And she pops apart just like this. Now I can just break her in half practically and just take her to my local conventions without having much trouble putting her in my car. I'm also going to take this opportunity to show the speaker system. Bluetooth receiver. This little white box right here is the speakers. There's one here and one here. And of course you can see the internal rigging inside her holding her all together. Same thing with the base, which I guess I can show you right now. That's just a little peek of all the rigging inside of, just inside her leg area and the skirt area. Same thing with Kirimi, Taiga, and Jack. They all have a wooden internal structure all within them, holding them together, giving them structural rigidity. Even still, I don't plan to sell these because I don't trust my building skills, and I only build these things because I like building them. Pretty much that's all I can say. It's probably going to be about another week or so before I get shoes for her, but I'm making this video calling her done. That way so I don't have to stop making little update videos and such like that, because like I said, she is technically done. Now, I don't know what else to say. I mean, I'll still be working on her every now and then, like reinforcing certain areas, or I'll just probably end up just playing with her sound system because she has a pretty decent sound system inside her, just like the Miku I just showed you a while back. But I don't know what else to say. I mean, she is technically done. And all I can say is, I guessing Yandere Dev, don't let all the stupid emails bog you down. Just do what you can and try to ignore them. Yeah. Also, people, stop sending stupid emails. We want this game to come out faster. We don't want to wait to 2022 or something like that. The quicker you can finish off this game, the better.